Hello, hello. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. It's Bob. Hi, Awakened Creators. I love Bob. Bob's joining us today. And before we get started, I would love to welcome you to have a little buddy, a little friend. Maybe it's a pet. Maybe it's your favorite blanket or sweater. Whatever it is that you have in your space that makes you feel safe and makes you feel loved and makes you feel like you have a friend. You definitely can call that into your space now before we get started. Grab that special something and create that safe space for yourself. So we're going to say hi and bye to Bob. Wait, bye, Bob. And he's just going to sit right here while we do our thing. And hopefully not fall over because he's very top heavy. He's a smart guy. Brain is very heavy. So yeah, like I said, if you have a little something that makes you feel warm and cozy, definitely grab it and pull that near. So if you were not here last week, we did things slightly differently. And I'm going to keep it that way. I think it worked well, and people seem to enjoy the interactive nature of how we did these sessions last week. So that means that in addition to now including a little bit of a channeled message at the beginning of this session, you'll have an opportunity to put forth an intention if you would like to take advantage of the group energy available to you in this space and have us as a community affirm what you are hoping to manifest into your life. So I will give you a moment to think about that. If you have an intention to set, you can share it in the comments or wherever on your device. You can communicate that to me, and I will read it after we move through the session. So the channeled message for tonight's session, the channeled intention, I got an image of a spinning wheel. And I thought, oh boy, a hamster wheel. I thought of myself and some things I'm going through at the moment where I'm feeling kind of frantic running on this wheel. But then I also thought in my higher perspective was like, wait a minute, that doesn't just have to be this terrifying, perpetual wheel. It could be the wheel moving you forward on your destiny, right? It could be like the wheels of the chariot card in the tarot. So with the spinning wheel, I want to ask you, and you can think about it for a moment, when you are moving forward or perhaps feel like you're not moving forward, where in your creative journey do you feel like you're not moving forward? And how can we shift our perspective from feeling like a little hamster on the wheel to recognizing that those moments are the wheel moving? And maybe just from our perspective, it looks like it's standing still, but it is actually moving forward. So again, everything is perspective, right? Every opportunity we have on our creative journey to face resistance, we are asked to shift our perspective. So it truly is a gift. I know it doesn't always feel that way. I know you want to sometimes cry yourself to sleep and those sorts of things. But when you zoom out ask for a higher perspective and look at this spinning wheel, you will see it is indeed moving you forward. So again, if you're feeling a little stuck, maybe you want to hold the intention of having that higher perspective, seeing yourself moving forward. Maybe you have your own intention you would like to share, and we will affirm that intention with you tonight to help put some more manifestation energy behind it. All right. So as always, we are going to start moving through our heart alignment process so that we can get attuned to our heart. We do this with Awakened Creators because we know that our heart is where our creativity springs forth from in its most purest form when it is fully aligned. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm trying to keep it kind of bare bones, no crystals or things like that. And the sound tool that I'm going to utilize today is my Tibetan bowl rather than the tuning forks. So we have just a good old Tibetan singing bowl. This bowl, I believe, is attuned to crown chakra, which can be helpful when you are feeling a little stuck and you need that shift to a higher perspective. Crown chakra energy is definitely going to lift you to that space. So before we chime this friend, we're going to do our cleansing breaths. So a cleansing breath is a 4 corners breath, 4-point breath. It is a breath that is slowed down to a count of 4 for each segment of the breath, including the inhale, holding the inhale in your belly, exhale, and holding the exhale out from your belly. So each stage of the breath, there's 4 stages of the breath, is held for a count of 4. Okay? And I will help you count, and your job is just to breathe. So here we go. Taking a nice big deep inhale into the belly. Just relax, just a nice big deep one first. And then we'll begin cleansing breath. Inhaling in, 2, 3, 4, really filling that belly. Holding that breath in, 2, 3, 4. Then exhaling out slowly, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath away from you, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling in, big into the belly, 2, 3, 4. Holding that breath in, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling out, 2, 3, 4. Holding breath away, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling in, 2, 3, 4. Holding breath in, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling out, 2, 3, 4. Holding breath away, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Just returning to normal breathing pattern now. Letting go of the day. Letting go of yesterday if it's in the morning for you. Letting this be a fresh start on your creative journey. And if you have an intention, holding that intention close to you now. So let's tune ourselves with this Tibetan singing bowl, connecting ourselves to our crown chakra so that we may see a higher perspective along our creative journey and recognize ourselves as not spinning on the wheel, but as that wheel moving and propelling us forward towards our destiny. Let us begin. Take a nice deep inhale in and exhale out. Let it out through your mouth. Great job. All right. So now that we have attuned ourselves to those sounds externally, we are going to tune ourselves to the sounds internally through our yam chanting. And if you're not familiar with yam chants, yam is the seed sound of the heart chakra. So when we're wanting to attune and align to the heart, it makes sense, right, that we would attune ourselves to the heart chakra. So we're going to yam, yam 10 times, and I am going to keep count for you. So please do not worry about losing count. You just focus on your yams, making them big and long and deep, and allowing yourself to really expand and feel that vibration in your chest area as you yam. And if you can, also drop your jaw just a little bit lower as you yam to really feel it activate also that throat chakra, because we definitely want to be able to express our heart vibration out through our open throat chakras as well. So it's kind of a double whammy. So let us begin our yam chants. Again, if you brought a friend with you, maybe they're nearby helping you feel safe. Maybe it's a blanket. Either way, we're going to settle into these yam chants. And we are going to release ourselves off of this wheel and take a higher perspective. Here we go. Last one. Maybe you place your hands on your heart. Feel that vibration. Feel that connection to your heart, to your soul essence, who and what you truly are. And remembering in this moment that our perspective may be such that the wheel we find ourselves on is spinning. Maybe sometimes we feel trapped or scared. By connecting to our hearts, by connecting to our higher selves, our greater perspective, we can see clearly that wheel is moving us forward on our journey. And we are making progress. We are on our way, awakened creator. So we will hold this intention in our hearts tonight as we speak out the awakened creator's invocation. And if you have an intention you would like to have affirmed in this moment, please share it. And we'll be sure to do so at the end of the session. Let us begin. And if you feel more comfortable, feel free to change the word God to whatever resonates the most with you. Dearest God, blessed being of light, to the universe and everything that is. Thank you for allowing us this sacred moment in space and time to connect with the gift of our creativity. We honor the creative expression within ourselves and promise to bring it forth with love, to nurture it and protect it as our unique creation. Today, we allow the creative process to unfold in whatever way is divinely intended. And we surrender control in favor of divine grace and love. Thank you for guiding our creative journeys today. May every moment be a living expression of our unconditional love and acceptance of self in all our imperfect glory. We humbly thank you for the opportunity to breathe new life into this world and to stand in our power as an awakened creator, now and forevermore. We love you, and so it is. Amen. Got a little choked up there because I know this journey can be really hard sometimes. And it can be really hard to trust and have faith. But I promise you, awakened creator, if you can zoom out and see the bigger picture here, you will see that you are not spinning your wheels, that you are making progress and you are moving forward and you are on your way to fulfilling your every creative dream. So stay faithful, stay in love, stay aligned to your heart. And if you need help or you want assistance doing so, I am here for you. Connect with me. The application to meet with me for one of these channeled sessions one-on-one is available. Just let me know and I'll be there. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.